What is a Beherd event? A Beherd event is what Tali Yess is. That every single person has talent, every single person has worth, everyone has value, and everyone deserves to be heard. Sometimes people make it big, they become famous, and then they're heard and everyone knows their name. But very often there are people that nobody knows about, and it's very frustrating. It's a struggle, not to get your name out there for cover, but you've got creativity and you have something to say, and you want to say it in a way that will touch people, but you don't have the opportunity to. So that was the thought behind the Beherd event. Let's keep it Hamish. We kept it right here in the Klatzko home. And we invited none other than the one and only world famous creative genius, Rabbi Nissim Black. Nissim Black, I imagine that you're all here because you all have heard his music, you've been inspired by it, and not just the beats, and not just the feeling of the rap, but the words behind it, and the sentiment and the message that Nissim shares constantly. These messages are thought out, and I think a lot of people throughout Tali Yess in all walks of life have heard it, and it's touched them in a meaningful way. And therefore it's a very big schuss all the way from Yerushalayim, from Bet Shemesh, from Bet Shemesh, and one more time, everyone, Nissim Black. We also have on our panel the one and only Tali Yess. Yes, Tali Yess. Once upon a time, everyone heard Tali Yess's father, an utter legend. Anyone who knows the song, and Zadie made me laugh. Zadie, that's of course Tali Yess's father. Moshe Yess, if you've ever heard Marvelous Midos Machine, if you've ever heard Magama, that is all Moshe Yess. Of course, we got with A.B. Rottenberg. And Tali, who has an incredibly sweet voice and has an incredibly sweet personality. I think I was here with Sati Kedushin, right?
You were.
I was.
You're going to make me blush.
And Tali has really come to his own in the Jewish music world, to the point that A.B. Rottenberg just mentioned him in the Journeys as an up-and-coming star. I want to give a special thanks to Azaria. This is Azaria here. We're going to start off with Mendy Brull. Mendy, come on up.
Say
say about Mendy Brull.
So Mendy, I have to say, you know, as you started, I said, oh, wow, it's a very, very nice voice, okay, whatever. Then he kept going up, he kept going up, he kept going up. And I have to say, not too many people can go up and be comfortable up there. You were comfortable low, comfortable high. That was very beautiful, and I'm looking forward to hearing more music from you in the future, if your parents let you. It's a beautiful voice, very beautiful voice.
I have to agree very much with Nissim. At first, when you came in, you were first of all, you looked very comfortable on stage. So you can tell you've either done this before or you practiced a lot. You come dressed the part. You really look like a rock star already. And then when you started singing, you got up there and your voice has a beautiful tone to it. And it was at first I was enjoying it, but when you hit that chorus, you were going into those high notes. And the vibrato in your voice started coming out, and you're sustaining these long notes and doing it with soul. That's where I felt that. I got chills from that song. So beautiful, keep it coming, and very impressed. You set the bar pretty high for the get-go.